Now, let me just show you some of the attachments that come with your machine. And the first one I'm going to show you, since you got tons of wood floors, let me show you the floor piece. And let me go ahead and bring it out of the box. Okay, got that. Just gonna go here. Okay. Now, how do you normally sweep the floors? You guys use a broom?
I'll use a broom, mop.
Okay. Now, if you think about it, what's the problem with a broom? When you use a broom, you ever see if the sun's passing through the window, you can kind of see more dirt in the air?
Oh, yeah.
So basically, what we're doing is actually just stirring up the dirt.
Yeah.
Okay, which is wasting your time. Let me show you the one you want to use from now on. They call it the floor brush. And what it's designed for is for your floors. These are surgical stainless steel pipes. They're never going to break. These are the last pipes you ever buy. And this clips on and it's got a huge brush. So you're able to do these wood floors effortlessly. Okay. So if you don't mind, is it okay if I do a little bit of cleaning?
Go right ahead.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a clean filter and I'm going to put it right at the top of the hose here. Remember, Heidi, you never need these. This is just to show you the dirt that's coming up out of the floor. All right? I'm going to do the floors. All right, let's take a look. Wow. You can't believe this, Heidi. Now, this is just a little bit, but look at how much just from the floors there. Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
And I bet you swept in the last week
I
or two.
swept right before you came.
Okay, so it's not that you don't clean, it's just that the brooms is just moving it around. I'm gonna put this one right on the side here.
Okay.
All right. Now, how do you normally mop the floors? Do you use a mop and a bucket?
Yeah, mop in a bucket or just wet it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you ever notice, Heido, with the mop and a bucket, the water gets dirty?
Yeah.
Because the floors are dirty.
Yeah.
Because the mop is dirty. All right, so the good thing with the Rainbow, you can actually use it to mop, and it's very simple. What you do is you throw the water on the ground, you would scrub it with the brush, then what you would do is turn the machine on and actually suck the water right up out of the floor.
Wow.
And for this part, if you can just grab me just a little glass of water, and I can actually show you how easy it is to mop. All right, thank you very much for the water. Now, remember, very simple. You don't put water in the machine. You throw the water on the ground, you scrub it, and then you turn the machine on and it sucks the water out of the floor.
Okay.
I'll put a little bit on the ground just to kind of show you. Okay. Once again, you scrub it, right? Loosen up the dirt, and then you turn the machine on, and look what it does. Sucks all the water right up out of the ground. All right, now if you come up here, and watch this. That's how fast it sucks the water out. See? Okay. Now the only thing you gotta do after you're done mopping is just let the machine dry, air dry for about a minute or two before you put it into your closet. Alright, so that's how you sweep, that's how you mop. Heido, can you see how that'll save you a lot of time?
Oh yeah.
Definitely. So you let it run just like that. Now while the hose is drying, I'm going to just take out the rest of the attachments. Alright, what's nice is it's got the wheels. It's got 8 of them, individual wheels, individual passers. So it spins in a 360. It follows you around like a little puppy dog. And then the other cool thing, this I got to show you because it's actually, the wife is going to like this convenience. You got all the tools. They're on board, so everything follows you. You got the one for the corners, the edges. Alright, which I'll do a little bit in the corner in a second. This is the one you have to use for the dusting the lampshades, your Venetian blinds, your countertops. Don't use a feather duster because you know what a feather duster does, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Stirs it. Yeah, spreads it around. This one goes right there, and then this one is the one for the upholsteries, which in a minute I'm going to clean one of your couch cushions.
Thank you.
Yeah, pop this here. Oh, and the last one, which is one of my favorites actually, is, which I'll do, close the box right up. Look right here, we got all the tools out. And then this one is actually for underneath the refrigerator. See, this is an important piece because under the fridge, it gets real dirty.
Oh, yeah.
But it's very difficult to get. The other thing, which is a lot of people don't know, Ask Any Fireman is a fire hazard in the dryer, the link catcher area.
Oh, yeah?
That stuff, it can actually ignite to the point where it can ignite because it gets very hot. So that's the coil cleaner. And then this one, you have a ton of electronics They actually say that it's good to clean the computer keyboard.
Yeah.
And also dust off the computers, the back of it, because there's a lot of dirt that gets in there. So those are some of the tools that come with the machine. All right, what I'm going to do is put in a filter here. Now these you never need. This is just to show you. All right, let's see right here on the edge. This is unbelievable. Look at this.
Wow. Shame on us.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you right now. And you guys probably cleaned yesterday or the day before?
This morning.
This morning. This is incredible. Look at that. All right. So again, it's not your fault. It's just the tools you're using. The broom and the the broom and the dust mops, kicking around. This is the one for dusting, for the furniture, tables, lampshades. For this part, I'm just going to dust a little bit of the door because this is a real wood door, and you're going to have dust on it. Look at this side. Oh, this is amazing.
Wow, look at that.
Isn't that wild? Look at that.
Mm.
Just from a little bit of that in that corner there. All right, when you're done dusting, very simple. Take the dirt off of it. All right, and then the last one that I gotta show you is how to clean your cushions. Would you mind terribly if I clean that cushion, couch cushion for you?
At all.
All right, what I'm gonna do is put the upholstery tool, and once again, I'm gonna put a clean filter on here. And you already know you don't need these. This is just to show you the dirt that's on there. And for this part, I'm going to need that couch cushion. So what we're going to do, put this bag on the floor and grab your cushion. You don't mind if I clean it, right?
Sure, no. You clean as many as you want.
Okay, good. Now, what I'm going to do is clean that top first. Amazing. You wouldn't think it. You ever lay down on these couch cushions?
All the time.
All right, check this out. Now, what that is sloth. That's human dead skin and also animal dander, because every day you're sweeping, you're kicking it around. All right, so that's on that. Now, what you do is you put the couch cushion inside, and now you can clean the inside of it. Okay. You ever clean the inside of a couch cushion?
I've never done it.
Okay. It's actually pretty impressive. Is what I'm going to have you do. This is simple. For this part, we're going to take the exhaust out of the machine, and you're going to see in a minute why. All right, put it right there. Keep your eye on the cushion. Check that out. Wow. You got to touch it. It's like a rock. Shut the machine off. You gotta leave it on. The only thing you do is reverse it to the back. Leave it on, reverse it to the back. Now you're pushing, you can even put an aroma right into the machine. And guess where that aroma is going to now? Yeah. Then what I want you to do, Heido, when you're done, just pump air in different sections of the cushion. Oh my goodness, it's puffier now. Wow, it smells nice. Now, Heido, I gotta ask you a question. Have you ever seen anything like that before?
Never seen that. That is all right.
And actually, you can smell it. You can smell how fresh that smells.
Oh.
All right. So that's how you do all the cushions, all the bed pillows, the kids' stuffed animals. Do the same thing. Now, since it's on the reverse, Heido, this is the part where you can blow up balloons, air mattresses, rafts. Matter of fact, if you live in your family's from the city, when someone comes over, you can actually blow up the air mattresses.
Okay. Yeah.
But guess what you could do in the morning? You could also deflate them. You put it in the sucking in part, so you can take them right out. All right. So that's on that. Put that there, and then I'll disconnect it here. Put the exhaust cap back on, and we're gonna glance at the water. See if there's any dirt in here yet. Wow. That's serious right there.
Wow.
Let me see if I can arrange immediate delivery for your rainbow, Heido. All right.
Wow.
You probably didn't think it was going to be that much, right?
No, I didn't.
Okay. You guys are very clean. You guys are cleaning all the time.
Yeah.
It's just your tools that you're using. All right. So you impressed so far?
Oh yeah, I like what I see so far.